Marina Squerciati stars as Kim Burgess, an ambitious uniformed patrol officer in NBC's hit drama Chicago PD.
Yeah, but despite the tough nature of her work, she definitely has a sensitive side. Take a look.
What's wrong with hoping? I mean,
nothing. I've just been in hospitals before. Gotta be realistic.
hey, you're gonna want to see this. You see that? Her heart is beating on its own.
Cute tears. And Marina joins us.
Look at your baby. What do you want?
I mean, with Chicago PD always finds a way to give you toughness and always, make you cry
Pulls
at the same time.
heartstrings.
It definitely does. And
Yes.
your character is usually at the center of something that wants to make us tear up.
If I'm not getting shot, I'm trying to make you cry.
It is, even when you get shot, we're crying. I mean, you are one of you're such a big softie, your character, but you're also one of the toughest cops,
And that's
at
so
that
kind
place.
of you to say, because I feel like sometimes you're not allowed to be a woman and be strong
Yes.
and have a soft side. You can do a job and be strong about
Yeah.
it and also be tender. I think that's a nice balance that my character has.
I think it is nice, and you do it well. And I think the show does a great job of dealing with, what it's like to be a woman cop.
Yeah.
And deal with those issues.
For sure. And I think also you get judged. I mean, a lot of fans get upset sometimes, about the fact that I'm having a romance, and why would you
Yes.
do that?
Let's talk about this romance,
okay,
because you're kind of in a bit of a love trial. You ended your relationship with your fiance.
Yes, I know.
And then you start having feelings.
We have a Ruzick fan over here.
Yes, she's upset. But then you start having feelings for your partner, and the fans are choosing sides, and there's hashtags involved.
It's a war.
It's a war.
Yeah.
So are you getting more of the hashtag Burzick? Or?
I don't like to I feel like it's been tallied, and I don't exactly know, but I think I see more Burzick. There's also a Burzick.
It's been tallied?
No, I'm saying I
okay.
haven't done it, but I think a loose poll would say the Burzick Army. There's a Burzick Army
Oh
hashtag.
my gosh.
Yeah.
And they are definitely ahead. But
Yeah.
Roman is coming up.
I like him though.
It's not meant to be.
Yeah.
Now, are the writers paying attention to the fans? Do you think? Do you know which way your character is going to go with this
I
love
gave
triangle?
an interview saying, mid-season, there's no way I would have a relationship with Roman.
Right.
So what do I know? Nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing. But yeah, so they definitely pay attention. I think the fans ultimately are upset about this Roman thing, but maybe after tonight they won't be. I don't know.
But you know what? That gets people.
Okay. But then you know what else the fans really love about the show is the crossover.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
Chicago
totally.
Fire and Chicago Med.
Yeah.
What's that like for you guys? It's like being a part of 3 different shows.
It's great. It's kind of like having a slumber party with all your
Yes,
friends.
yeah.
It's like, oh, we get to hang out at this person's house, and
Do you get an extra check for showing up on another show?
we do.
Yeah, we do. That's sweet.
Yeah. It's a bonus. It's like, oh, Christmas money.
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool. You're all shooting in Chicago
All of
and
us,
getting
yeah.
to explore the city together, I imagine, right?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, there's a lot of dinners, and it's funny. People always ask me what's your favorite place to eat?
Yeah.
And I realize I always say steak places because that's what Chicago
It's
is
all about.
Right. It's not like veggies on
Comfort
Fifth.
food.
Right.
Yes,
It's all
yes.
steak on me.
It's meat and potatoes and
meat and
pizza.
potatoes.
And deep dish pizza.
But we do that so well.
So
Yes.
wow.
Have you had it? It's different.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
real
Oh no,
good.
I've had.
Because you went to
pizza,
I went to Northwestern too long before you did, but I know you went there. So do people look to you because you spent so much time in Chicago in your college
In
days?
the beginning, but Jesse on my cast, who plays Halstead, is like a food god, and he knows. He has an experience when he eats. That's amazing. So we kind of follow his lead. I was in the charge in the beginning, but now
Right.
Jesse's sort of taken over
the
as
lead,
captain.
yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, be sure to catch Marina in Chicago PD tonight. Find out what's happening with the love triangle. It'll be at 10 p.m. right
Yes.
here on NBC.
I can't wait.
Good to
Up
see you
next,
again.
yes, good to see you.